negative into a positive.
And you know, when I was in school, we used to sing something like this.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask you to please rise with 40 wins, no losses, 33 wins coming by way of Trinidad. With 28 wins coming by way of knockout tonight, Legionnaire Hopkins.
Clutch him, Bernard. Let's go, let's go.
Sometimes it means real fireworks from the opening bell. Trinidad not.
Bernard Hopkins' job is it all.
Hard right hand. They demonstrated in pre-fight pageantry. Experts expect that Hopkins at some point will try to get
Trinidad because you lose energy as the rounds go on the ball of his right foot. He's on the mark, and Hopkins' job is to keep him off the mark. Now he's got it. He's got to keep it.
Inside by Bernard. Hopkins again lands a right.
Bernard Hopkins want to keep hugging and pushing this.
The scuffle. Hopkins got a little of what he wanted and landed two right. It wasn't even a highly artistic first round by CompuBox
Of Trinidad.
You really want to make
putting the CompuBox. Inside.
Yeah, he just hasn't figured out this guy yet. Trinidad needs room, and that's benefits Trinidad when the fight is.
Neither fighter really into an offensive rhythm yet. Across the top. Trinidad trying to close the range. Hopkins sticks
right on him. He said he wasn't afraid. See, taste any of Trinidad's power, then you're really going to knowing that he's intent.
Hard right hand by Hopkins. Biggest blow.
Found him in range. The punch was
10 out of 40. Trinidad 2 out of 19. So
get back on him and do something.
Work the jab. He tries to get started with it.
On his right foot like that, he's on the mark. He always have to pick that foot up and set it down. And he paid for it.
Leading with the left hook there instead of the jab. Now Trinidad pops up and throw a few more punches. That was the case in the first couple of rounds.
Hopkins with Trinidad.
See?
Bernard Hopkins, who rented it out for about 100,000 fight.
Here in round 3.
But Bernard Hopkins isn't faded. Trinidad think about coming more to him.
Hopkins sticks the
well as brawl, whatever his reputation is.
Round 4 begins.
And Bernard would take that step to the right and rush in. Tito landing the cleaner shots. Outboxing.
To get that brave to try to follow this hard-hitting Trinidad.
Trinidad getting as good as he did. And opens up, lands 2 power shots. Hopkins tries to fire back immediately.
You're too soon. Well, no, that punch can't be dealt with, Larry.
It's about good. He has begun to fire here in round 4, but Hopkins landed 3 punches in a row. Then Felix went to the body as Bernard.
Offensive without that left hand. So far.
Known as Felix Trinidad Sr., but Fisher is a 73.
Trinidad does. He told him to try to jab with Trinidad. That's
continually moving to his left to stay away from Trinidad's left, and he stepped inside.
Try to make him miss with the right hands.
Now Trinidad corners him, tries to step in.
Not making the mistake that Bernard
is made of standing in front of Trinidad. He hasn't done.
Hopkins is outboxing Trinidad, and he's winning.
He's still outscoring Trinidad. He's landing 2. They fight after the bell, and Hopkins dishes out.
Referee to change things. He'll take it into his own hands.
When he doesn't seem to be winning any of them, that's what happened. To win the first 7 rounds against Felix Trinidad,
you got to knock him out. Victory with a champion like this, the judges are not going to allow you.
Low punch output by CompuBox numbers. Now this is a marathon runner who builds the tempo from round to round. Remember Trinidad's
One of those punches.
Hopkins looks pretty good here as he backs Trinidad. But Trinidad's cornering him. What are the
ropes again, Hopkins.
game?
Can't play power shot with.
Round 6 was a beauty.
Hopkins with two left hands, quick little left hands, aggressive, perhaps a little frustrated at the end.
Good job, but this determination of this guy keeps coming back.
Him 4 rounds to 2, 58-56. Bernard laying outside, popping the jab, coming back with the strike.
Hopkins trying to load up with that quick right hand.
Trinidad is able to land his left hook. Why? Total pressure on Hopkins as he does on all of his opponents.
About Hopkins, he's not allowing Trinidad to get up on that right foot. He's making him keep.
The second one partially blocked. Crowd oohing and eyeing as Hopkins
Boxing tonight.
Trinidad's vulnerability to feints and movement. Hopkins said to me, one from the United States, one from Thailand, one from South Africa.
Bernard Hopkins, he hasn't had a lot of big television.
On his back. In round 7 by CompuBox numbers, his moment.
A geriatric wonder.
He's trying to make Trinidad walk into his traps now. He's setting traps.
Expecting to lose. Hopkins believes. Bernard says, you shuffle a while, I'll hit you. Continues to outbox Tito.
I don't despite it.
Tito.
Neither man has gone to the...
All night, Trinidad has been trying to hand up Hopkins once. He's going to get him with that overhand right.
Remember, the judges do not see these graphics.
Sometimes it takes a long time to be young of recent times.
Harold Letterman gave he can stand up the rest of the way.
1 ounce. That's where he can ring home if he can just get him in.
It's Ahmed. Everybody talked about him walking into big punches.
That's the big surprise of the night. He's been able to keep.
Another big surprise is that it is Bowie Fisher tells Bernard
Against the left hand now. That's what he's been trying to do all night. Oh. He was able to hit him with the right hand and move out of the way.
and there's another big and for Hopkins. This is a cold, clinical, totally professional.
Here we see straight right.
Trinidad's passion, he's boxing, moving, and winning. Again, Trinidad Sr. said, yes, you are.
I think
Understand this. Bernard Hopkins and Felix Trinidad standing face to face. Bernard
I've ever seen on his face between rounds. Harold, how do you have it going into the
hurts him all the time.
and a guy made a difference. And if it doesn't,
Left hand on. He's leaning on the Hopkins left hand now.
but he hasn't hurt Hopkins. After the Joppy fight,
Puts his weight on your left hand and throws his overhand right. Oh, it's not all about that. Hopkins has been extremely smart tonight. And is going to have to take some chances.
and it's being matched by the determination.
taking punishment.
Most of the crowd on its feet as they watch the
On his feet. Patience during that fight resulted in that round.
They go into the 11. Hopkins has been beyond 10 rounds.
Careful with him. He's still that powerful puncher.
Good uppercut by as we come to the last 2 rounds. Bernard Hopkins bet 100. This is another huge round. Telling him he's winning.
No, his dad may have to tell him to sit with it.
Overwhelmingly. Big right hand by Hopkins. Astonishing. Absolutely astonishing thing. Trinidad is hurt from the accumulation of punishment as round of what might be the last ditch round of his career.
Dead rounds 1 and 6. All the rest to burn out.
He tried to do that against Trinidad without success. Fighter. Oh, huge right hand. Tito can get up. He's got the desire. He's no.
Bernard
Tito Trinidad comes in.
I'd like to find my words so I could eat them.
Career never before knocked out. Goes down in the middle of the 12th round. Oh, what a right hand, George.
What a right hand. Every shot. This is all. He tricked us.
Show of determination and will by Felix Trinidad. Thoroughly beaten throughout most of the fight.
Tonight earning his place in boxing history as he is now Hopkins.